mountains wore a crown. They raised a palace broad enough to swallow nations down. Marble for the promise, gold to blind the pilgrims' eyes. Gun towers in the processions, walls that trespass on the skies. Roads were made for marching hosts, not feet that ache and bleed. Crypts descend through buried ages, vault on vault of law and creed. Once it praised a living dream in glass and polished stone. Now 1,000,000 generations kneel before a silent throne. Measure every doorway, mark who enters, mark who waits. Power is the distance from the beggar to the gates. Raise the arch, drive the pile, set the saint above the file. Steel and scripture, smoke and chain, build the Imperium again. Every wall becomes a prayer, every stair declares a rank. From the gilded upper air to the sump beneath the tank. Stone remembers, iron knows. Faith is built where labor goes. On the hive world, cities climb from poison earth to cloud. A continent of half blocks where the engines thunder loud. Nobles breathe above the smog behind the guarded wall. Clans inherit factory floors and helots feed them all. Windows shrink to firing slits, the daylight turns to rust. Tunnels twist through older towns, entombed in ash and dust. Every century adds a flaw, each conquest seals a door. The rich ascend toward painted suns, the nameless sink below. Follow every lift shaft, count the checkpoints, count the locks. Classes written vertically in ferrocretan blocks. Raise the arch, drive the pile, set the saint above the file. Steel and scripture, smoke and chain, build the Imperium again. Every wall becomes a prayer, every stair declares a rank. From the gilded upper air to the sump beneath the tank. Stone remembers, iron knows. Faith is built where labor goes. On the shrine world, roads converge where martyr banners stream. Past the markets of indulgence to a saint's embalmed dream. Crypts consume the continent's great cathedra, split the haze. Candles, smoke and incense turn the noon to amber praise. Foreign marble cross the void to prove a cardinal's might. Older temples hide below, their names erased in white. Yet beneath the newer fresco, under plaster, seal and scar, conquered gods still watch the pilgrims come from every star. Hammer, answer, piston, psalm, furnace, altar, warning, calm. Forged fires drink the atmosphere, black chimneys scrape the red. Workshop fortresses are fed by hands half living, half machine made. Here the temple is the factory, production is the rite. Molten rivers write their scripture through an everlasting night. No garden softens iron, no ocean cools the core. The planet is a mechanism and mankind is one gear more. On the agri-world, low chapels crouch beside the silo fields. On the frontier, prefab bastions bear the skull and Aquila seals. Ice worlds burrow into rock, storm worlds brace the steepest roof. Desert keeps build shaded courts beneath a shell made shell-proof. Feudal masons race stone keeps where orbital lances sleep. Mighty towns descend by gantry through the planet's wounded deep. Different clay and different weather, timber, basalt, plasteel frame. But above each gate the double eagle brands them all the same. Dig the trench, raise the shield, Crypts make the city one vast field. Bastion, bunker, magazine shape the child to serve the machine. Launch the nave beyond the air, an armored cathedral built to bear whole bloodlines through the lightless foam. Born in decks they call their home. Broadside chapels react to choirs, incense drifting through the wires. Even empty space must learn how Imperial candles burn. Raise the arch, drive the pile, let the dead support the aisle. Steel and scripture, smoke and chain, build the Imperium again. Ask what climate shaped the wall, what lost people laid the stone. Who may stand within the hall, who must die outside alone. When the gilding cracks and falls, when the banners rot like skin, you will read upon the walls what the Imperium has been. Stone remembers, iron knows. Faith is built where labor